Now, India Today's Manogya Loiwal paid a visit to the Baul family, where Shah will be visiting for lunch this afternoon. Let's take a look.
क्या खिलाएंगे आज बांग्ला
जो बंगाल का ट्रेडिशनल खाना होता है, हम लोग बंगाली जो खाता है निरामिष,
যেমন কি
পালং শাক হবে, পোস্ত হবে, মুগের ডাল, পটল ভাজা, বেগুন ভাজা, হ্যাঁ, পায়েস, নলেন গুড়ের একটু মিষ্টি।
আমার কিছু চাওয়া পাওয়া নেই, এই যে উনি আসছেন ওনাকে পেয়েছি, এইটাই আমার বড় পাওয়া। আর বাউলদের জন্য কিছু বলবো যে আমাদের যত বাউল আছি আমরা তাদের জন্য একটু ভালো চিন্তা ভাবনা উনি করেন।
Cutting across to Paulami for more on Amit Shah's movement as of now. Paulami, Amit Shah there inaugurating a road project by the university. If you can take us through right now the visuals that are coming in of him walking out of that area. Please take us through what's his next spot.
Well, Nabila, these are interesting visuals that I'm bringing to you right now from inside Vishwa Bharati University campus. You can see this is like a whole massive crowd of BJP party workers who are raising slogans of Jai Shri Ram, Bharat Mata Ki Jai, and walking towards the roadshow venue, which is not very far out from the campus itself. These are party workers who are proceeding towards that roadshow right now. आप लोग roadshow के लिए कहाँ जा रहे हैं?
हम जा रहे हैं, मीटिंग में जा रहे हैं।
रोड शो होने वाला उनका, जो पैदल यात्रा करने वाले हैं।
वही वहाँ जाएंगे तब न पता चलेगा।
तो यहाँ पे तो इसको तो तृणमूल का गढ़ माना जाता है, आपको लगता है भाजपा का?
अब ये तृणमूल चला जाएगा, एकदम चला जाएगा। देखो कितना जनता है, एकदम उसको जाना ही है।
तृणमूल के तो गढ़ है पूरा, आपको नहीं लगता?
इतना लोग है, गढ़ होने से क्या होगा? इतना लोग देखिए कितना लोग हैं।
Absolutely. Let's just show you the number of people who are, of course, proceeding towards the road show. That is the कार्यक्रम that they were talking about. The road show venue is not very far away from the university campus, and they're, of course, raising slogans right now and proceeding towards that venue right now. Who are walking now with all of these party workers, and you can see there are some children as well over here, and there's a massive crowd which is, of course, proceeding from inside the Vishwa Bharati University campus. Like I said, much of this campus is in a way, Nabila, a very open campus, so you can crisscross because this is a university which has a lot of space occupied inside Shanti Niketan. So these are party workers of the Bharatiya Janata Party who are now proceeding towards the roadshow venue, which will be the next stop of the Home Minister. He will be, of course, having lunch at the Baul Singer's residence, and then, of course, going straight for that roadshow. आप लोग भाजपा के लिए जा रहे हैं? जो पैदल यात्रा करने वाले गृह मंत्री उसके लिए जा रहे हैं?
बांग्ला बोले, बांग्ला।
पैदल यात्रा के लिए जा रहे हैं, जो गृह मंत्री का प्रोग्राम है?
हाँ, प्रोग्राम में जा रहा है।
अच्छा, प्रोग्राम में जा रहे हैं। तो आपको क्या लगता है कि
बीजेपी आएगा? जय श्री राम, बीजेपी आएगा।
बीजेपी आएगा?
बीजेपी आएगा, जय श्री राम।
ऐसा क्यों लगता है? ऐसा क्यों लगता है कि बीजेपी आएगा? बीजेपी क्यों आएगा यहाँ पे?
बीजेपी आस्ते ममता दीदी के हटावे, बीजेपी आस्ते ममता दीदी के हटावे, ममता दीदी दूर हटाओ।
Mamata Didi is what we are saying right now. So this is these very interesting visuals that my camera person Sanjay is bringing to you right now. These party workers obviously have the opinion, and they say that it is a BJP wave that is, of course, going to bring down the Trinamool. काफी सारी औरतें यहाँ पर आई हुई हैं। आपको लगता है कि भाजपा का चांस है इलेक्शन में? আমি বুঝতে পারছি না। ভাজপার চান্স আছে এই ইলেকশনে? অবশ্যই 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 আসছে। কেন 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 আসছে কেন? So that is, of course, what you're saying. What you're saying is that the BJP definitely has an opportunity in the upcoming elections, and they believe that the BJP is going to sweep the elections, and Mamata Didi, as they say, will have to go. You can see the outside of the campus right now in order to join that roadshow, which will begin in a short while from now after Mr. Amit Shah has made his stop for lunch. Nabila?
Right, Paulami, you're bringing to us the actual mood, the actual sentiment, those who are following Amit Shah's campaign trail. It seems like even before he starts off the rally, the roadshow in Kolkata, his brigade, the BJP supporters, the sea of supporters who've been following his campaign trail have now arrived by the university as well. Paulami there, tracking every movement of Amit Shah, taking us through the visuals of the number of BJP supporters comprising of women, students, children coming forward. And even before Amit Shah hits the roadshow, they're already following the trail, chanting slogans, holding flags. So the mood and the atmosphere much ahead of the assembly election seems like it's already represented in a way in West Bengal as Amit Shah hits the day 2 of the campaign trail. Paulami, back to you if you could catch your breath there. You did speak to those voters, you spoke to the women there. How much of a sentiment does this really show of people favouring the BJP on ground in West Bengal? Of course, they've made inroads in 2016. This time around, it seems like they have a bigger presence. And does that show? Is that very evident?
Well, how much of a chance, Nabila, do they have to overthrow the TMC government? We'll, of course, find out. Where it's too close to call right now, and it's too soon to call as well, because this is an election which is only building up with every passing day. But in terms of the BJP having a chance, as far as the fray is concerned, the political fray is concerned, the electoral fray is concerned, definitely they're the primary opponent, and they're only building up with each passing day in terms of their opposition to the TMC. The TMC currently stock taking, trying to understand how much of a damage the BJP has done, how much of a damage the BJP potentially can do going forward ahead of the elections as well. Yesterday, of course, we were in Midnapur, and we were, of course, talking about the fact that the BJP had dealt a blow to the TMC, especially with the entry of Shuvendu Adhikari into the party. But then, of course, the TMC is to hold a meeting right there in that segment itself in Kontai Assembly constituency in Midnapur on December 23rd in order to assess the damage that the BJP has done. How much of a damage have they suffered as a result of Shuvendu Adhikari going to the BJP? So the TMC right now is stock taking and is planning its strategy. How does Mamata Banerjee go to the people and explain these defections? So the strategy is going to be that these were people who were opportunists, these were people who didn't want to stick with the TMC, who looked for money, who looked for more power, more influence, and they simply jumped a ship with an outsider party who knows nothing about Bengal and its culture, shouldn't be allowed to have this sort of access and power and influence in Bengal, because otherwise they would allegedly, as per the TMC, destroy what is Bengal. But then, of course, that is the TMC speaking. How much of that actually the people are willing to accept as an argument? What do they see in terms of this slugfest that you're witnessing between the BJP and the TMC is something that we'll find out only possibly after the elections are over with. But right now what you're witnessing is the BJP only building up momentum on ground.
Paulami Saha, thank you very much for joining us and getting us the actual pulse, the mood, the sentiment there. Paulami tracking Amit Shah's rally. In fact, he's just headed out of the university. He's going to be headed towards the folk singer, Baul folk singer's house for a nice meal, a lunch, an interaction with them, and then headed to the road show, the mega road show that's been planned. And much ahead of that, it seems like the BJP supporters have already carried out their path, their trail right behind Amit Shah.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.